The FX30 is on sale at Best Buy for $15.99. So I went ahead and took the plunge and purchased it. We're filming with the Sony Fx30 with the 11mm f1.8 Sony lens. We're filming an S-Log3 standard stabilization. I can't really tell how it looks, how it's going to look like, but we'll definitely try. This is me hand holding the camera, arm's length, me walking with the camera. Now we're filming with the Crane M2S camera stabilizer. I can flip it around here. I have the camera strap on it still, but I just wanted to come out here and test it out on a bright sunny day, what it looks like. This settles one thing for sure. The Sony Fx30 does work with the Zhiyun Crane M2S camera stabilizer. If you have a Sony ZV-10, if this camera can work on this stabilizer, the simple answer is yes. And I have the Sony f1.8 11mm lens on it, so it sticks out about this much from the camera. It's kind of slower on the motors, but it's still working. Right here in this clip, I'm showing you a comparison between putting your footage in Catalyst Browse with the standard stabilization versus not putting it in Catalyst Browse. It's a significant improvement. There is a crop. However, the crop is not that bad, especially with the wide angle lens like the Sony f1.8 11mm. So if you have that lens handy, definitely consider using Catalyst Browse on your next video edit. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. I'll link every item in the description below. If you guys have any questions, feel free to send me a comment. And let me ask you this, do you have the Fx30? Are you considering getting the Fx30 in the future? Is this going to be your future vlogging camera? I know one thing's for sure, it's going to be mine. So I went ahead and decreased the shutter speed using the Rec 709 Cine S-Gamut 3 S-Log3 picture profile with the active stabilization, just to see if it makes a difference. And I'm actually using a handheld stick, selfie stick, just to see if it makes a difference. I'm sure active will be a lot better. Probably think so, as he wags his tail side to side. This is me holding it with a selfie stick. How does it look? Is that an improvement over the standard stabilization? I don't have steady hands, so I will need stabilization whenever I'm filming. It just makes it easier for me. Hopefully it makes it easier for you. This is 4K 60, trying my best, but this isn't the SNQ mode 60, but I'm assuming if I wanted to, I can just half the speed and make it slow motion, and 4K 60 in all its glory. This is standard stabilization IBIS, using the camera's IBIS, which is in-body image stabilization, and it's included in this camera, and that's why the stabilization is a little bit better than say the Sony ZV-E10, which only has optical stabilization. This is the Sony Fx30, and right now I'm filming with the Sony f11mm 1.8, and I'm remote shooting as well from my phone. So far I'm really enjoying this camera, and it's very windy out here. That's why I put this wireless microphone on, and it sounds, hopefully it sounds good and clear. And I put my camera on a tripod. It looks pretty good on the image. This is not using any LUTs or S-Log. It's just camera settings straight out of the camera with no picture profile. And, hopefully you guys get this camera. It's so far so good. A far cry from the Sony ZV-E10, which I enjoy using and shooting with, and hopefully to continue the trend of doing travel vlogs for you in the future. And we're gonna go to Miramar Beach, Florida, which is near Destin. We're gonna be driving from Fort Worth to Mississippi, and from there we're gonna be going to Miramar Beach, Florida. Should be a good time, so come check it out.